Last year, we had invited the president of neighboring country to be with us and attend strategic arc, and he was unable to do that. War kept him in his capital. This year, we repeated our invitation, and again, war is ongoing. He's unable to come. But he was very determined to be with us. And even coming late in the night, he recorded a special address to us, to the members of Strategic Arc 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear the address of President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, to the Strategic Arc 2023.
The message by the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, will be delivered in Ukrainian. Please turn on your translation devices.
Ladies and gentlemen, at any moment, the recording of this address may be interrupted by an air raid siren. This one sentence briefly and accurately describes the state of global security and the level of threats it faces today. I welcome all participants of the second strategic arc and the important dialogue on global security of the world. The decisive battle for future of this world has been going on for 449 days by now, and today is a special day. This forum is taking place on a significant date, 18th of May, a day on which history has left us with many clues and lessons, warnings and mistakes that we cannot repeat on the path to our global security. Today, on the 18th of May, 1792, a Russian army of 100,000 soldiers crossed the borders of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and invaded its land. The Russian-Polish War began, the consequences of which we all remember. Today, the enemy is the same, the goal is the same, the price of defeat is the same. We have no right to lose. We do not have the right to weaken resistance, opposition. We do not have the right not to put pressure on evil, not to lose unity among our allies, to lay down our arms too early, not to fight till the final victory. We have no right to be deceived when Russia starts actively talking about peace and diplomacy. Russia is not concerned with the end of bloodshed, but with the end of money and resources to continue it. Russia does not need peace, but time for new missiles, new plan, a new attack. This is the formula of Russian politics. It has been unchanged for centuries. The 21st century should be the last century of such Russian politics. The mechanisms for implementing this are contained in the Ukrainian formula of peace, security guarantees to ensure that this will never happen again, so that 18th of May 1944 does not happen again. The genocide of the Crimean Tatar people, forced deportation and the loss of their homes for decades. All that which modern Russia, calling itself the successors and followers of the totalitarian regime, repeated in Crimea in 2014. And repeated it 8 years later in the Donbas region, in Mariupol, in Kherson. Unpunished evil always returns without an international tribunal, without bringing all Russian war criminals to justice. This evil will return soon. We have often heard such sayings as the destruction of the international security architecture, and on 24th of February they were translated into very clear visual forms. Destroyed houses in Bucha, Borodyansk, Uman, Hostomel, Mariupol. This is how security architecture looks like today. Kinjal missiles are flying at our security architecture every day. We need to have our sky protected. We thank everyone involved in this process and the formation of the fighter jet coalition. We will definitely see fighting falcons in the Ukrainian skies for our ancestors. The falcon has always been a blessed by heaven symbol of intelligence, courage, youth and strength and light and victory. 100 years ago, the son Hey Sokoli led Ukrainians and Poles into a joint battle for our freedom and yours. And today our ranks are much more numerous. And just like 100 years ago, we will see the parade on Krещатик again to our victory and yours, to the victory of Ukraine, of Europe, of the world, of humanity. And finally, I want to mention another 18th of May. Last year, 18th of May, the day when NATO received applications of 2 new candidates, future members, the speed with which Finland has passed this way, and the high prospects of Sweden give Ukraine confidence and allows us to have hopes on the eve of the NATO summit in Vilnius. We have faith in the alliance determination and will to reaffirm its choice in favor of the values of freedom and security. We believe that in July we will see a new important stage on Ukraine's path to NATO membership, on the path to a common and secure future of Ukraine, of Europe, of the world and humanity.